Why do you think so many people struggle in silence instead of asking for mental help?
It could be shyness. I think it's embarrassment. People are embarrassed to talk about these things. So, people just clam up, some people are socially anxious, suffer from social anxiety. So I think there's those things why people they're too embarrassed to reach out to talk about these things, which and then these things, when people don't reach out and speak, it becomes like compounded and the situation gets worse, and before they know it they're sunk into like a deep depression. And then that's an impossible situation to get out of.
What's the biggest fear about reaching out?
It's embarrassment. The problem is a lot of people who kind of struggle with this, they think that they're only the one, and it's such a rare thing, and that they could be ridiculed or bullied or not listened to. So I think that's why people are embarrassed to reach out, and they should do, really, because at some point many people might struggle with mental health issues, and it's such a common thing. So there's no reason not to reach out.
Exactly. Has a friend ever confided in you, and how did you react to that?
At times, yeah, I've people reach out to me, and I've tried to help them. And one thing that I found was, in some instances, people they don't take good advice, and they're just kind of like stuck in a rut, and they can't change their behaviour. And sometimes that's very difficult. It really is. It's kind of I don't know how to explain it, really. It's just very difficult.
Yeah, but you were supportive of those people who reached out to you?
Yes, 100%, yes. What does it cost? If a friend's struggling, that's what friends are for,
In your opinion, should we train workplaces to spot mental health signs?
Yes, absolutely, 100%. I work in the civil service, and they do have quite a positive thing there, where they try to encourage people to step forward. They have an advocacy there that helps people who are struggling, whether it's mental health, bereavement, or whatever. So, I think it's a very good thing. I think the most important thing is it's discussed in schools as well. I think that's learn it at an early age, how to identify it, and how to kind of how to work with it the best you can.
In your opinion, what's a safe way to ask for help without feeling vulnerable?
That's a really tricky question.
Would you like me to start?
Yeah.
Okay, so personally, in my opinion, I'd say there's this 8-minute thing where you say, do you have 8 minutes? I actually recently learned that on social media. Do you have 8 minutes? And that's a sign to let the friend know that you actually need help. And the 8 minutes is enough time for you to explain the trauma or the issue you're going through, and for them to also give feedback, comforting feedback that makes you feel better. So that way you're not feeling vulnerable, because do you have 8 minutes? Do you know what I mean? So what do you think, in your opinion, that would be?
I think that's a fantastic idea. I think it really does, because that kind of takes away the embarrassment. It's an icebreaker. And I think that's an incredible idea. It's fantastic. I'd go with that, definitely. And I also think there's something that could be little cues, like wearing a badge or something like that. And it's kind of, if people identify with the badge and think, that person's struggling, and go over and how are you doing, how's your day today, So in a way, it's taking that onus off the person who's struggling to go out and reach. And then, there's a lot of people who care in this way. I don't care what anybody says. I think that's part of human nature, is to care for others. No matter what society says, or the media says, people do care about each other. And people see that, and they can have 5 minutes here to have a chat with this person. So.
Like a badge that says maybe ask how I am, or
yes.
That kind of.
Yeah, that's kind of how am I. That's quite easy. Badges, t-shirts, that kind of thing. So we all suffer from time to time with things. It could be bereavement, it could be loss, losing your job, losing your girlfriend. All these things happen.
Yes, they do.
So
Thank
it
you so
affects us
much.
emotionally. So reach out.
Thank you so much for your time. Enjoy the rest of your day. Asking for help isn't weakness, it's wisdom. Samaritans offer 24/7 support, no judgment. You're never alone.